What is up, car addicts? Welcome back to the series where I customize and review past DLC and OG vehicles I never got the chance to because I didn't start making car customization videos till about late 2015. As always, guys, let me know in the comments what car from late 2015 and older you want to see me customize next that I haven't done yet, and I'll display the most liked vehicle suggestion comment in my next customization video. So, in today's video, we're going to be customizing the Sandking SWB. Now, I did customize the XL 4-seater variant about 2 years ago. However, a lot of you guys wanted to see me customize this shorter wheelbase variant as well. So, this truck is an OG vehicle that's been in the game since day one. Now, the XL variant is still available to purchase from the Server San Andreas website. However, the SWB variant was sadly removed from the website with the recent Mercenaries DLC. But remember that the Sandking is a street vehicle, so you can always just get the variant you want off the street and store it for free. Now, the Sandking name was first introduced in GTA Vice City and was also featured in San Andreas as well. However, the GTA 5 model was based on an entirely different vehicle. In regards to performance, the SWB and the XL variant have identical performance values in the game code. However, since the SWB variant has a shorter wheelbase, it can take corners at slightly higher speeds because it understeers a bit less. So that's the main difference there. Plus, of course, for off-roading, the shorter wheelbase definitely helps a lot better as well. The SWB is just overall the better one performance-wise, but if you want the 2 extra player capacity seats, obviously, you get the XL variant. But anyways, in terms of what the Sandking SWB is based on, is primarily based on the 3rd gen Ford F-250 Super Duty, specifically the SuperCab model with an aftermarket lift kit on it. It's a great looking truck. However, I do wish Rockstar would have given us both, the non-lifted variants and, the lifted variant we have of this truck. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the customization of the Sandking SWB. Alright, Sandking SWB, let's do it. Okay, we got armor, brakes, typical stuff here. Got chrome tow hooks. Got the, looks like the extended skid plate. Or no, it's just a skid plate attached to the bumper. Okay. Very large. Kind of ruins your ground clearance though. I mean, that's a massive difference, but alright. All chromed out there. Then painted version of that. And then the bull bar with a winch and all that. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to ruin the ground clearance here. I think we'll just do the chrome tow hooks. It's a shame we don't have the winch option without the larger skid plate, but alright, we'll just do the chrome tow hooks there. Chassis, you got chrome roll bar, painted, and you got the double, and you have a bed cap. I like the double, but also I like to put the ATV back here when I'm messing around in the game, so I feel like this kind of ruins that. So I think the painted roll bar is gonna be what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, we'll do the painted roll bar there. Okay, engine. Alright, next up we got fuel tank. Oh my. Yeah, I mean this ruins the ground clearance more than that front skid plate. I mean that's terrible. I mean, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the truck, right? I mean, that's the reason it was lifted and all that, not just for looks. I mean, that's I mean, it does look kind of cool, but no, definitely not. We're gonna skip that. Plus, it already has kind of like a side step there stock, so. Alright guys, so while editing the video, I did notice that I did make a mistake. I forgot the grill options, but there's only 2 of them. So you have a chrome grill, it kind of deletes the Vapid badge, and then a black version of that. And the lines themselves in the grill, the little slats, they are like thicker on these compared to the thinner ones that are chrome with the Vapid logo on the stock. I don't know, I kind of prefer the stock, all personal preference, but you can choose what you like here. The black is nice, but I do feel that the other one is a bit more detailed. All personal preference. Horn, got the perfect horn for this. Yes, truck horn. Did some xenons. Plate. The perfect plate for this. America. Very, very American truck. Respray. So, I mean, my favorite color for the Sandking has always been like a nice metallic gray. Also, though, I did this in my customization video like 2 years ago as well. I just love the way this color looks on this truck, and it's going to be the Harbor Blue with an ice white pearl. I mean, for some reason, I just love the way that color looks on this truck. I mean, it just works so well. Secondary, we're going to do a matte black. We could also do a gloss black, but I think the matte black looks a bit better. Crumbling for this truck goes on the hood. Okay. Roof, you got the sunshade, which personally I don't really like too much on this truck. I feel like it looks too like early 2000s and late 90s. I don't know, just it doesn't look right to me on this truck, so we'll skip that. Suspension, I don't know why you'd lower this, but if you want to lower it, or you know what, I mean, I guess there is some justification there. If the lift kit sits a little bit too high for your taste, I guess you can lower it. But I mean, that's the whole purpose of this truck is to have it, you know, crazy lifted. So I'm gonna keep it stock ride height. Transmission, turbo, wheels. Definitely gonna throw some off-roads on here, but if you want to put, you know, a massive normal wheel, you can, but I'm not gonna do that. I want to stick with the off-roads. And my favorite wheel for this truck is the Concave Rally Masters in black to match our secondary paint. Oh yeah, so nice. Windows, black them out, and that's all the options there. All right, exit to ground, take it for a drive. That's a great looking truck. Very nice. About the sunlight here. And that paint job. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the color for this truck. Just looks so good. First person. Look how high we're sitting up here. It's crazy. So copy and paste generic, you know, SUV/truck interior with a door handle that apparently you can't open because it's stuck up against the dash. That's that's nice. That's yeah. Rockstar definitely thought that one through. I mean, it is an OG truck, so I guess you really can't fault it too much. But all right, let's floor it here. Not bad. Moves pretty good. And of course, this being a Sand King, you can do stupid things like this. Oh man, unbelievable. I'm just destroying stratums. I don't know why so many stratums are spawning. It's funny. Can it climb a Prius? Yeah. Screw you, Prius. And he didn't even care. He's just sitting there at the light like nothing happened. Okay. Seems completely unfazed. Alright. Oh, look at that! Got a Bobcat pulling a trailer. Nice. Wow, seeing some like rare spawns out here today that I normally don't see. Stratums and boat trailers. Yeah, this thing, it's quick. I mean, it drives pretty much identical to the XL, which most of you are used to. But, you know, it just handles a little better because of that shorter wheelbase. It just understeers a lot less, basically. Suspension travels crazy. Look at that. So smooth. Absolutely love it. I'm sure most of you have driven these things around. I mean, I remember when this game first came out, I would, you know, go around in story mode and online, just messing around with this truck off-road, driving over cars. You know, remember, there was no monster trucks when this game came out. So, I mean, this was kind of the only thing we had kind of similar to that, or you know, what we would use in place of that. Very smooth off-road, climbs everything. Now, for those of you OGs out there, I'm sure you'll remember, for a while, I want to say like 2 years or so, I have to look back through some patch notes and stuff, but the XL model, for some reason, the 4x4 system was actually broken. It was like stuck in two-wheel drive, I believe. So people had to use the SWB variant instead, which had, you know, its 4x4 system working properly. But, you know, they fixed that a long time ago, so, you know, they both off-road the same now, but back then it was a bit broken. Yeah, I mean, this thing off-roads super easy. Oh, right into a barrier, but it goes right over the barrier like nothing. It's a little damage. That's a lot of damage. I'm sure it can climb this easily. Ooh, that's too steep. I don't think so. Almost. Wow, that's very impressive. Let's give it a little more throttle. Oh my god. That was almost vertical. That is nuts. It's pushing it off to the side here, but I mean, it's still doing it. That's... Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. I like this thing. Even in, like, you know, considering all the crazy stuff we have in GTA Online these days, there's just something special about the Sand King. I've always loved them. This one and the XL. I prefer the SWB a little more because of the ground clearance, you know, and the, you know, less of, you know, it's a shorter wheelbase, so you don't get stuck on obstacles as bad. Can we climb this here? Oh yeah. Look at this. Not too many vehicles you can do this with. That is awesome. That's so sick. Love it. What a cool truck, man. What a cool truck. I definitely recommend having one of the variants in your garage, whether that's the XL or the SWB. I just think it's a very, very cool truck. Alright, let's open all the doors and stuff here. Vehicle doors. Let's go all. Of course, everything opens up. Got the engine model here, just V8 engine model, same one from the XL. It's using a lot of SUVs and stuff. There's the interior. Of course, the back doors don't open on this one. It is a two-seater again. So only 2 players can sit back there. Well, I mean, visually it's a 4-seater, but you know, GTA, it's just a 2-seater for players. And then, of course, you have the tailgate, which on the Sand Kings, I believe they label it as trunk for some reason. Yeah, they label it as trunk. All right. So that's that. Oh yeah, I love it. I'm sure most of you watching this video probably already own one. I mean, it's a really unique, cool lifted truck. And since we can't lift vehicles in GTA, you know, in the suspension category, this is pretty much one of the few vehicles we have, you know, that come lifted like this. So anyways, guys, again, hope you enjoyed it. Definitely let me know down below in the comments what vehicle you want to see me customize next that I haven't done yet. As always, the list of vehicles I haven't done yet will be down below in the comments. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.